Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Nora. Eric,
Oh, I'm Eric.
what do you got there?
Just one of the first Valentine's Day cards that Patrick ever gave me. One might say it's a love letter, even.
Oh, how perfect, because today we're playing Love
Love
Letter.
letter.
So, tell me about this game.
Yeah, it's a fun little card game. It's been around for a while, and they keep coming up with different iterations. Nora and I were just talking about a Jane Austen version that exists out there, and I think there's several other ones that exist out there as well. So, fun game. It's a pretty quick game that you play in rounds, and we'll
I'll
just
show
kind
you
of
here.
zoom the camera down. So the idea is you are playing as a courtesan who is trying to deliver their love letter to the princess of the game of the realm. And so on your turn, you always start the turn with one of these 10 character cards, and then you draw a secondary card, and pretty much everyone then simultaneously lays down whichever character card they want to play that round, and they each have different abilities, which we'll go over here in just a second. But essentially, after you resolve all of the different abilities, whoever has the most um, power, whoever has the highest power, wins the round, and anyone who loses, or the person who loses, is dismissed, and then you just keep playing through the deck essentially from there. And you pretty much always have one card in your hand. And you pretty much just do that, like I said, when you go through the deck, and then whoever is still around at the end of that round wins and gets one of these little favor tokens. And depending on how many players you have, whoever has the certain amount of favor tokens by the end of the game, or whoever reaches that first, wins the game. So it's one that you play in rounds, and you play it pretty quickly. It takes about 20 minutes to play. So, but yeah, you have an assortment here of different people that you can play. There is the princess, like we pointed out. There's the countess, the king, the chancellor, the prince, the handmaid, the baron, the priest, the guard, and the spy. And they all do different things. So, for instance, like the handmaid, until your next turn, other players cannot choose you for their card effects. So, it gives you a nice free round in which you don't have to get targeted by some of these other effects, because some of them are also kind of nefarious. For instance, the Baron allows you to secretly compare hands with another player. And so it's not so much about what value you have out on the field, but rather what you have in your hand. And so that's one way in which he can knock you out of the game if you play. So pretty simple. Like I said, they all have a different value, but the idea is that you're trying to deliver your secret letter to the princess and be the one who gains her favor.
Yeah, it's a pretty quick game, easy to learn. That's the nice thing about card games is you sort of learn as you go along. So you can play with 2 to 6 players, and it's for ages 10 up.
Yeah, so come in. It's a nice game for Valentine's Day, hence our lovely segue at the beginning of this. But it's a nice game for Valentine's Day, really thematic, and it's always one that's a good family or friends game to play.
So, well, we hope you have a happy Valentine's Day or just a happy week, and we will see you next week.
Yeah, and if you liked our video, don't forget to hit that like button down below, and don't forget to also subscribe to our YouTube channel as well to keep caught up on all these new videos that we are releasing. We'd like to thank the Friends of the Library again for donating these games or giving us the funds to buy these games for you. They've been going out really popular now, so we're glad to see that.
It's a
And
good time of year to play
it
board
is, it
games.
really is, when it's like 0 degrees outside and all you want to do is just stay inside. So we will see you guys again next week, and take care until then. Bye.